So just a massive piracy takedown where they've taken down 226 websites and 461 pirate applications. So you can see, guys, this is not a small takedown to have that many websites being removed and all of those streaming applications being removed from the Play Store or from any of these online websites hosting these applications. It really is a big deal. And this was reported today on the Torrent Freak website, and we can see that the anti-piracy company Nagra has provided more information into this operation. So this is a part of the Operation 404, and every year they take down a number of websites, a number of applications, and they celebrate their success. But as you know, typically with most of these applications and websites, even if they do get taken offline, then very quickly either clones come out or the person that made the website would just stand up another clone. Now here we can see that in 2022 reported 226 websites and those 461 piracy applications were taken down because of Operation 404. Now it was a combined effort with the local authorities. Even the US government stepped in to help seize a few of these piracy domains. So I think some of them that were being hosted in the United States or they were using Cloudflare, the authorities were able to pull down the information about the people that made these websites. With that information, they were able to track down the owner and get these websites and applications switched off. Now, in terms of numbers, last year we can see they shut down 334 websites and 94 applications. So you can see overall they are going from strength to strength. They are streamlining their process. They are, finding better ways to track down the people having these websites and these applications, and they are quickly shutting them down. So in total, we can see that's over 1,000 websites and over 700 applications. So that is a lot by any standard, and to have a single operation over the course of a few years with the ability to shut down those many applications and those many websites, I think it is pretty impressive. But as I said at the start of this video, the way this process normally works is what they call a whack-a-mole, whereby you hit one mole or hit one application and another one pops up or another two pop up. So it is very difficult to completely wipe this out. Now we can see their focus has been the IPTV services and applications, and that particular anti-piracy group, this one here, they have several members including DirecTV, Telefonica, this one here, this one, Discovery, ESPN, Fox. So these are massive media organizations, massive companies. So you can imagine how much money they have, how much money they can throw at these operations, and they really would just try their best to completely shut them down, because from their point of view, if anybody is illegally offering these IPTV services, then they are potentially losing money. So they're happy to spend tens and thousands and hundreds and thousands of dollars to make sure these operations stop as quick as possible. And this really gets a bit interesting that they have this app detection work where they use a process to detect these applications where they're hosted either in the Play Store or in different APK repositories. And with this detection, they can quickly contact the website or contact the Play Store and get these applications removed. Here we can see they took down, over the next year, they took down just short of 300 piracy applications. And very interesting, it says the most popular application with more than 1 million downloads is this one here. Now, I'm not going to mention the name in case YouTube are detecting keywords, but we can see this one here is very popular, gives you access to all of the movies, all that kind of stuff. And we can see that it was found on APK Combo and surprisingly Google Play. I mean, you can imagine with the Google Play, the amount of applications they have being uploaded, being shared, it is very difficult to keep a track of all of them. And sometimes these piracy applications do slip through the net, which is why sometimes you can find this stuff directly on the Play Store. Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. So whack-a-mole and also whack-a-clone, because especially with Android APKs, it's very easy to clone an APK. You can clone it, then just change the package name. You can maybe add some logos or change the banner, and you can now publish this back to the Play Store. So in terms of clones, many of these clones giving you access to this content, you can see why it's very easy for them to go back onto the Play Store. And again, this very popular one here, which was made by a single developer from APK Combo, but they took it down, but it already had 1 million downloads. So this just confirms one more time that just how popular these applications providing access to that kind of content, just how popular they are, because everybody's looking for something for free. They want to get the latest access to the latest content. Many of these applications will give you access to that without requiring any payment, any subscriptions. So as soon as one becomes available, they become very, very popular. And the fact they had more than 1 million downloads is just a testament to that. And now even if you take the premium version down, if there is a premium version, next minute you have the plus version or the pro version. So again, it's very easy for people to clone these applications, give it a slightly new name, put it back up on the store, and before you know it, you have another 1 million downloads. So here's one of the clones here. So we can see they've put a pro after it. Again, that gives you access to this content. I'm sure these graphics are the same, but again, you can see it's very difficult for them to keep taking these down. And even if they do take it down, somebody else just clones it, slightly adjusts the names, and then again publishes it. But you can see with the way things are going that over time, it is going to become harder and harder to publish these applications. And if you are publishing them and you're sharing them, or maybe you are putting them into different people's stores like AppLink stores or Unlink stores, again, when those applications become very popular, again, with that popularity, the heat will come. And with that heat, with these big companies, they're going to pour that money. They're going to try and find out who created the application, where it's being hosted, the data that's being collected, and they will try their absolute best to shut the process down. And as time goes on, as we've seen before with other applications, it's just going to get harder and harder for these applications to stay online for a long time. And just before you go, guys, if you don't have a VPN or you're not happy with your current VPN, HyperVanish are doing a crazy promotion just for the next 2 weeks, whereby you can get total protection for all of your devices, your phones, your tablets, your Fire Sticks, your Android TVs, all devices covered at maximum speed, unlimited bandwidth, with confirmed zero data logging at just over $3 a month. So really at that price point to get all of that protection, I think it's an absolute no-brainer, and the offer is only for the next 2 weeks. So if you are interested, definitely have a look in the video description or the pinned comment. I think it's definitely worthwhile checking out. So please do leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about these massive takedowns, over 400 applications, so many websites. Do you once again think that they are going to win in the long run? Or again, is piracy here to stay forever? So do leave me a comment below and let me know, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.